why am I so fucking thirsty today? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Do you even remember who I am? I'm Laura. I used to make videos regularly on YouTube, but today I wanted to take this opportunity to review a product. I really want to get back to actually reviewing products because it's my bread and butter. I loved it way back in the day and I want to get back to doing it again. So PR, I've actually, believe it or not, taken myself off most PR lists at this point. But sometimes a brand will contact me and be like, hey, we'd love to send you this product, and as a once-off, I will allow them to send it to me. Allow them? That sounds so self-righteous. You know what I mean. I'll provide my address, but I'll make it clear, don't keep my address on system. Like, don't be sending me tons of stuff. A couple of different reasons. Number one, my apartment is so chock full of stuff right now. I just can't take any more. And number two, I feel like when a brand sends you product, obviously I want to speak to that product, but I was getting so much that my Instagram stories or YouTube or wherever I would have chosen to share the products would have become just flooded with, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. And I don't want to be that person. And no one wants to watch that person either. So Madison Makeup asked if they could send me their primer, which is vegan friendly, cruelty free, and meant to be amazing by all accounts. Haven't used it yet, so I said I would test it out on camera. First of all, can we take a moment for the packaging it came in? Madison, you didn't come out to play. You're here to work. Where is the actual primer? Aha, here it is. Comes in a box that looks like this. Now, the press release information is right here. This is available on madisonmakeup.ie and pharmacies nationwide, and the retail price is $14.95. It's made in Ireland. Okay, what's the claim to do? It claims to be a perfection primer, contains a nourishing blend of ingredients that leave the skin hydrated, creates an even canvas, and helps with long-lasting foundation coverage. Madison worked hard to create a product that was made with 100% all natural ingredients, cruelty-free, vegan-friendly, and suitable for all skin types. The primer forms a layer on the skin that reduces the chances of it being exposed to harsh chemicals that may cause irritation. The benefits are it's luminizing, contains antioxidants, it's anti-inflammatory, high amounts of vitamin E, which protects against premature aging. We're all about that life. It's pore minimizing, non-comedogenic, which means it won't break you out, forms a protective layer over the skin, and 100% natural ingredients. Oh, if you want 20% off, you can use the code PRIME20 on madisonmakeup.ie. Okay, cool. So this is the box, and when I first saw okay, so I made an automatic assumption on what the product would look like packaging wise, and I was very wrong. I'm sorry, how nice does this look? And if you had handed me this and asked me to guess the price, I would guess like €25, maybe a little bit more. Really, really nice packaging. I am impressed. I'm going to use this primer, which is meant to be a game changer, on one side of my face, probably on this side, and I'm going to use no primer on this side, do my makeup completely the same on both sides, and see if there's any difference at the end of the day. You can see I definitely haven't used it before. Ooh, ooh. All right. Oh, for a product that claims to be natural, it has quite a chemical smell. It doesn't feel very silicone-y, which I actually like. I'm kind of over the whole silicone primer thing. And it definitely does feel very moisturizing. All right, there's definitely a luminosity there. These are just like acne scarring. Now I did use really nice skincare beforehand, all red, if you want to see what skincare I use. And it still feels a little tacky. So maybe it's one of those primers that grabs onto your foundation and latches it on. So I'm going to use a foundation that I'm really familiar with. I've been using it for a long time. It's the Catrice HD. I think it might be my favorite foundation of all time, just saying. So I'm going to apply it using my Real Techniques beauty sponge. It is clean, I have washed it. And I'm going to apply this side first and then this side so there'll be no like cross-contamination. Okay, so that's the side done with no primer. Let's see if this one goes any differently. Oh, I see a difference already. Can you see the same difference that I see? Okay, so that's foundation applied on both sides. This side is definitely more luminous. You can see a glow on the cheek there that I do not have as much of on this side. Definitely more luminous. But I mean, if you were to just look at me, I don't think you'd automatically notice the difference between the two sides. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to finish my makeup and I'll be back with my makeup completely done, and then we'll see if there's any difference then. I presume there won't be because I am going to powder both sides, but you never know. Back in, well, like half a second for you. Hi, so I'm back. It's actually about an hour later. I've been pottering around doing some cooking, doing some washing up, curling my eyelashes. So as you can see, I went with a full face in the end. In case you were curious, it's the Kaylee Urban Bible Sosu palette. I will never tell you you need a makeup product. The only things you need in this life are food, shelter and companionship. But if we're talking about frivolous things, you do need this. Just saying. This is the primed side and this is the unprimed side. They look identical. My plans for while wearing this, I'm going to be going out and about. I'm going to be going to the gym as well, so I'm going to be putting it to the test. It's going to be a long day, so I don't know when my check-ins will be. First impressions, I obviously can't tell a difference, so I have nothing to say about it thus far. I will check back with you in a few hours' time. Hey, so it is literally, not figuratively, 14 hours later. I didn't have time to do a check-in, so sorry about that, but I did go to the gym. I did like a chest and back workout, so I didn't sweat profusely, but I definitely got a little bit of heat going on. I haven't looked at my skin like up close. I've passed myself in mirrors to make sure I'm still like on or whatever. Sorry I didn't get to do a check-in, but your girl got busy. I'm gonna zoom you in so you can look at the same time as me. Okay. Call me crazy, but I feel like my pores look a lot better here than they do here. Are you seeing that too? Okay, yeah, there's actually no denying it. My pores are definitely less visible here than they are here. My makeup has stayed on really well on both sides because there's no denying that I look grand on both sides, but it definitely looks a lot smoother here than it does here. And even the same on the forehead. I think this actually made a difference. I'm kind of shocked. I was bracing myself to be basically writing this off as a waste of money, but I definitely do think it's made a difference. Oh, side note, I didn't even use a primer today. These eyeshadows have been on, as I said, for 14 hours and they're still basically perfect apart from a little bit of mascara transfer. Kaylee, you're the bomb. Anyway, I'm gonna zoom you back out of my grill. So, much to my absolute shock, I think the Madison Makeup Primer is actually quite good. I will keep using it and I'll post to my Instagram stories if I'm still loving it or if it breaks me out or anything like that, because obviously to assess whether your skin gets along with the product you need to use it kind of continuously. But first impressions, bravo Madison, you didn't let me down. If you enjoy these review videos, definitely hit the thumbs up button. That lets me know. That's what I use to gauge what content to create more of. Thank you so much for watching this video and I'll talk to you in my next one. Bye. Mwah.